So, here's Frank. Yes, here's Frank. Bad Frank. Bad Frank is going to the scrappies. Yes, we've thrown enough money at it. It keeps misbehaving. So, no, Frank's going. But we did a thing. Yes, we did a thing. Welcome to Buzz. Yes, we've got a Renault Master, but there's Holly. She doesn't live with us, she was down the road. But it's a minibus. And there's Jen measuring up. So hello, Jen.
Hello, I'm measuring.
She's measuring. This is going to be interesting. Herbispatcher. Herbispatcher. Yes, we have class. And it works. No need for a roof vent. Overhead storage. And lots of plastic.
I like plastic, it's quite warm in here.
Let's see how this changes, eh?
Yeah.
I have no idea what's holding these things in.
I don't know. So we've taken one side panel out to have a look behind it.
It's wood.
And it looks like it's wood and insulation. Let me come.
It's dry in there, so.
Let me come and have a feel.
It's rock wool.
Yeah, don't touch it, it'll make your skin go
No,
itchy.
it's not that type.
So we're now going to take off.
So we can put some more up there. Might as well add to it because there's a gap anyway. So we'll put some more. We'll put some bottle insulation.
Stop
in
rubbing it. And then the seal and everything can just screw in together.
We'll put ply up to here.
And then we can put a cupboard up there.
Yeah.
So you're going to try and take this chair out now?
Yeah, we'll try and take this chair up. I don't know.
I like my chair.
I know you like your chair, but it's in the way.
I think, and you can put it in comments, put the chair from there to here.
Guys, please don't put it in the comments. Please don't put it in the comments. We do not want
He's adamant.
another chair here.
He's adamant that he doesn't want another chair.
Until I get it off, I don't know what it bolts to. So
we're having a do we don't we moment. Yeah, right. Day 2? It's all morphing into one apparently. There he is over there. He's now going to fit the tow bar, which we need. But he has taken out man work apparently. And woman's work, don't be sexist. So we have taken out we have taken out the ramp thing that was there.
Anybody ever had a lads or girls? Did you have a Meccano set when you were younger? Adults Meccano set.
Yeah, give me Lego any day. Yeah, rather him than me. Whereas now it is time to. He's making more rubbish. More rubbish in there. Stop swearing. And you did. So it's now a case of giving it all a strip back, hoover out, clean it out, and seeing where we go from here.
If anybody wants a tow bar fitted, don't call me.
Yeah, this is the third one, isn't it?
I hate them.
You love them, really?
I don't.
You do. So here we go. Yeah, day 2. I say day 2. Yesterday was just half a day, but we'll see how we get on. Yeah, half a job, Bob. Right. We'll show you a bit more later on. It's come up really nice and clean. So we're halfway through. Still on day 2. We still haven't moved. All the sides are washed, floors washed, hoovered out, all the track stuff, and Mick is now finishing off the tow bar, getting the electrics done. We'll go around the side. Try not to get run over. But yeah, it's just a labour of love. There we go. Only one piece of chewing gum I found, which I was quite impressed with. But it's all nice and clean as best as we want it. Ready for the flooring to go down. And yeah, on to the next bit. End of day 2. Progress has been made. tow bar is on and works. Does it work?
Yes, it works.
Oh, it works. So it's all working and all connected. And then we managed to pick up, before it blows away, we managed to pick up some silver insulation from Facebook.
It's sound deadening more than anything else, but we're not using it during the winter, so we haven't got the full subfloor. We've got a decent floor on there, really solid one that's ply. So we just want to go over the runners, so we'll just use that to cushion it a bit. And we'll just use hardboard, because there's no point in spending almost twice the amount on ply when we can use hardboard
Catch it!
for the same thing.
Catch it! He's got to chase after the piece of paper. Catch it! So, yeah.
Considering we don't use it all year round.
So the idea is we will be putting, so don't panic before you start saying, oh no, you can't do that. We will be putting a permanent flooring down. But because we're in a bit of a rush to get this done, to be a livable space by the weekend, it's going to be like a 4 or 5 day transformation. We've just put down the board for now. So you've done a very good job.
I think it's nice and level.
It's all, well, we're parked funny, so I can't really tell. Yeah, can't feel the tracks anymore, and I did give them a clean, so they're all done.
There's insulation under the main floor anyway, but we just, rather than taking all the channels out and filling the gaps, it was just easier to cushion it a little and just put another
feels bouncy.
flooring down.
Feels alright, feels bouncy. I can feel the ridges, but then when we get another type of flooring, now do we go for lino or do we go for laminate flooring?
We could do either.
Mention it in the comments. Tell us what you want. We've had the wood. We had laminate in the last one. However, I found it scratched.
So will lino.
So I don't know, but yeah, will lino do?
Unless you get.
Will it catch with the dogs?
Lino.
Yeah. So tell us what you think. Anyway, whenever this goes out, and if it's already gone out, then we've already done it. But there you go. So day 2, sort of got to do that, but I've got to measure now to see curtain drops. So well done, high five, and we'll do some more tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Good morning. Well, to be fair, I think it's afternoon now, but we're on day 4. But day 3, this is what happened, but it got too dark, so we couldn't film. So the floor's done. He's finished that bit off, and then we've been able to use insulation and boarding from the old camper, because obviously that's what's happened. Frank, the old camper, has died engine wise, so we're stripping it out and making this one into a new camper, using whatever parts we can. So we've insulated, or you've insulated it.
It had insulation in there, but we decided against keeping the plastic sides. We kept the plastic roof.
I've kept the roof. Yes, keeping it to its heritage. So we're going to keep the roof and the fan and the speakers.
Because it's all insulated up there, so that's fine. We've still got we're not going to get time before we go to Tribal Earth, but we're going to frame out here to make out some nice window frames and insulate in here, obviously, in here, and then board it. So that'll be an addition, but solar's on now. Well, the panel's on.
I was going to say, that's your job today.
Yeah, well, the panel's on.
Panel's on. So it's just
wire it up.
It's got a flangey thing.
It's got a flange.
And yeah, so we will update you on what happens on day 4. So stay tuned. So, end of day 4. I say end of. We've still got a few hours left, but I can do something. But Mick has done the solar. Probably see that white thing at the top. That's the solar panel. That's all been sorted. He's got to put his ladders away as normal. But yeah, productive day 4. So if you come into Busby, that's what we're going to call it, Busby, we have got a diesel heater cage that he has decided that he wanted to spray paint black. He's happy with that. I've managed to hang some curtains. There is a rail behind that, but Velcro seems to be doing the trick, she says. I've got to make a few amendments tomorrow, but that'll do. I know it's a bit bright, I know what you're saying, It's going to wake us up in the morning. Oh, no, I don't know what that was. It's going to wake us up in the morning, I know. But for now, it'll have to do. But definitely go for black curtains if you can get them. I couldn't get hold of any. And then, yeah, so we have now got felt at the top and the bottom. I know what you're going to say. I haven't finished off the edges. I know that. It's going to be finished off properly once we've framed the windows. That's the plan. And put the privacy screening stuff up as well. So, yes, there is a bit of a flappage. Don't worry. It's just for now. But, yeah, so we've got obviously solar wires coming in down there. And he's fitted the batteries. So we've got 2 batteries there. One does one thing, one does another. Don't know if you can see because the curtain's in the way. I'm trying to hang the curtain. There you go. 2 curtains and a broom. I don't know what he's done. I'll let him tell you about that. So that's one side. And then we go to the back. And I've just hung those curtains. Now these curtains came out of Frank. Frank was the Ford Transit that has gone bust. So I'm reusing whatever I can in the short space of time that we've got. So we have got the curtains up. They're for temporary. As long as he doesn't park facing the sun or with the sun coming up, which is going to be fun, he won't get blinded. And then, yeah, we have got this side done as well. All felted, and it's all, believe it or not, it's the old felt that came out of Frank. So I've managed to pull it all off, or we've managed to pull it all off. And apart from a little bit down in that corner, which we're not going to see, it has covered, and I've still got a bit more left to cover. But yeah, I've still got lots. Yes, I've got joins up there. Please don't have a go at me. I'm going to get some cupboards or spice rack or something to go up there. So yeah, that is progress day 4. So anything is achievable if you put your mind to it. Yeah, we've insulated the wheel arch things, and this is the double bed frame. So I managed to pick up a double bed frame with a mattress on Fleabay. No, it wasn't. It was Facebook even. And yeah, I got a bargain, brand new mattress, brand new bed base. So we're just going to flip over this side because obviously it's upside down. So yes, it's going to be loose, but it is what it is, and it will go that way. But it's giving us an idea on how the actual layout of the van eventually will be. So, because we don't know if we're going to go across or long, but trial and error, we'll give it a few nights and see what happens. But yeah, day 4, all done and sorted, ready for tomorrow when I can hopefully put the curtains up. I'm going to be doing them. And yeah, there you go. Okay, day 5, afternoon at some point. This is what's happened so far. Progress has been made. So Mick has worked very hard at doing some sort of an electrical site. We have now got a cigarette lighter and some USBs. This is only temporary. This is only day 5. We have got the toilet box and a storage box taken out of Frank to fit in here. I did change the curtains. So we had those green ones up and they were not going to cut it. And I managed to go to a charity shop this morning, and I bought some lovely thick grey curtains, which are tab top. So I've been able to, as you can see, the Velcro hasn't stayed, but it'll do for the weekend while we can just trial and error to see what we're getting and what we want to do. So that's the bed and the bed base that we managed to get hold of. A bit of a bargain on Facebook Marketplace, brand new. Yeah, I'm just about to make it. These are the curtains. So I've never made curtains in my life. I bought a £10 piece of material and this is what I've achieved. And There you go. And even the door has got one as well. I know they're not perfect, but for the weekend, they'll do. And we're just going to trial and error, see how we get on. And but once I've got a bit more bits and pieces in here, I'll be able to do a final day day 5. So join me back later on. So as the sun sets, day 5, this is what you can do in 5 days if you work your little asses off. So cab, all nice and clean and ready to go. And then lo and behold, we have in here, I'm going to jump in here because we've got people walking past. So I'm going to slide the door shut. And there we go. We have got the lights on just to show you because it is dark. Bed is ready, bed is made. Curtains, managed to sort them out in the end, and they're just tied with little bows of material. I've just used whatever I had. Obviously got to keep the back ones open when I'm driving, but obviously they will get closed at night. Double-sided tape down the sides. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We've obviously got the toilet box to the left, and then we've got this other one here. There's my foot. This other one full of, it's got all the kitchen stuff in and utensil. No, I don't know what it's got in there. I just filled it up. It's got everything that we need. It's amazing how much you accumulate in a van for when you go away, and then when you have to take it all out and put it back in again, you think, well, I don't actually need that. So yeah, obviously we know the door. No, there's Mick. The door needs sorting out, but we ain't got time. And then I've got all containers up there, and basically the little cargo net thing will hook up there and keep them all in there as well. Obviously the curtains, my new curtains, nearly fell over. I'm very happy about my new curtains for £10. Oh, nice. £10 from a bargain from a charity shop. And then we'll just go around the back and show you what we've done. Obviously, at the moment, we don't know which way we're going to sleep, but we'll see. We'll give it a try. We're only going for one night and then a couple of nights in the weekend. So I've wedged the gas bottle down there. And because we are going away with others as well, we've got all the sleeping bags, air beds, chairs, gas cooker, everything that we're going to need and everybody else is going to need, basically. Just got to add a couple of pillows, and there you go. 5 days. Finished the installation off, did the walls. I've got to put the curtains down because it's bedtime. What else have we done? We've done a step, but I've got to go back in and draw the curtains. Obviously, Mick's done the best that he can with the electrics just to give us power while we're away. He's very impressed with the fact that he resprayed, I should say, the cage for the diesel heater. But that's it. 5 days.
And it came with that.
It did come with that. You did very well.
Spatula.
I know. So yeah, there you go.
And it works.
It was a minibus. It's now a camper.
Of
A sort, with solar panel, with electrics, with a bed. In 5 days. Tell me it can't be done. It can be done.
It can be done.